Howdy guys, it's Joe here, and today we're playing the brand new D.Va change. Now of course yesterday we got to see the Mercy changes. Pretty cool changes, overall quite big and probably a little bit bigger than D.Va. D.Va now, you know, her right click lasts half as long essentially, and now she can press this E button. As you can see right there, pretty nice rockets. It does a decent amount of damage, I think about 200. A pretty decent AoE, maybe not the best in the game, you know, half decent. And of course, yeah, you do block for half as long, so you know there is that problem. But you can still block really important skill shots and everything. Oh, we have a support. Oh, that's the best thing about Mercy getting that brand new change. I'm hoping that a lot of people will play her. Okay, I need it. I need to stop this. Where's it? What the heck's going on? Actually, they have 3 tanks. Whatever. Let's just blast up right through here. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool change. You can deal a ton of damage. Well, not a ton of damage, but you know you can deal a half decent amount of damage now. When you used to not be able to heal way too much, so you can actually get through some tanks now, finishing people off. A problem is, of course, that block that. A problem is, of course, that you don't have way too much defense anymore. You know, nearly as much. But it was definitely a good change because I think essentially everybody knew how Korea just completely destroyed the meta with D.Va. She's just too good. Or at least she was too good. She's not nearly so overpowered anymore, though. At least I think. I think that she's pretty decent now, but not overpowered. But we are down a person, so we're probably going to have to wait. And I'm lagging a little bit. Come on, you can get him. Come on, let's block that. Walk over here. And they countered out all of our ults. Everybody's dead. This isn't good. I probably should have ulted there. Yeah, that's dangerous. Whatever. I don't care. 6 HP. One thing that's really cool is that you can actually shield, not shield, you can, yeah, I guess shield, defense matrix, or whatever you want to call it, while you're shooting. And I cannot believe I made it out of there. I hope that we have that Mercy ult soon, because I think that is really good for pushing now. Let's damage as much of that shield as we can. Of course, you can block as much as you want to. What was that ult? And I think, yeah, you can actually, I forgot about that, you can shoot while you're flying towards them now also. Kind of wish that I would have been the one that got nano boosted, but you know, whatever, gotta be a little bit selfish at times. And come on, team. We can get the first point. Sorry, I had to shoot that guy. Yeah, I died. Okay, I believe they got a double ult. We got that Junkrat kill. We got that Mercy kill. We got that Mercy ult. Nobody's alive though. A kind of cool thing about this character as well, though, that she does really help Mercy move around the map and not die. So with the new Mercy changes, I think that is doubly important. And dang it. Okay, I almost got that set. That was weird. Whenever I play on the PTR or whatever, when we're recording or whatever, I get like a little bit of extra lag. When you put them both together, it's kind of awkward. See if I can block any of that. Don't get hit by that. And Mercy's dead. Come on, team. We can push in. We can finish him off this time. Okay, come on. Come on. Still not way too much damage, but not terrible. Luckily, we can shoot while we're doing that. Unfortunately, I wasn't getting... Oh, shoot. Unfortunately, I wasn't getting any healing right there, which kind of sucked. And that D.Va did not notice that she got rest. Perfect for us. Oh, she's so close to death. Come on, come on. I can get in there. Nice. Huge amounts of damage coming out. Finish off the Zen. Ah, great job, great job. And there we go. The enemy team's dead. As you see right there, it actually does allow for quite a bit of burst. Compared to what she used to have. She used to have, you know... Oh, come on. Get off the point, you scumbags. You know, it's just a lot better. And there we go. We got the kill on that guy. One thing I should mention, though, is that you can no longer cancel your flying with shooting, because when you're shooting, now you do... well, now you can fly and shoot at the same time. Personally, I used to cancel all my flying just by pressing the primary fire, but now you can't do that. Like, look at this, you know, I'm shooting, I'm shielding, whatever. How shooting used to cancel that, which is a buff, you know, just a plain out buff that is kind of a quality of life change. But just something that you might want to notice. And there we go, we can still block. I do see one problem that I'm having with this change, though, that you'll see over and over again. Yeah, there we go, get pinned with 1 HP, doesn't really matter. Is the fact that I often just kind of forget to shield right now. And I know that is completely my fault, you know, that's not the character or anything. But, you know, with all this damage now, especially in quick play, you just kind of want to get in there, kill a lot of stuff. You still should play in the backline, you still should try to defend everyone, you know, do what you've been doing for a while now. You should, of course, be trying to block all those important abilities. But yeah, it's kind of like a thing that you just kind of want to do now. You kind of just want to blast them and get a ton of damage out because you can. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. But yeah, that's generally what's been going on right here. Let me give some other random thoughts about random other things. Today I've been also, because I don't want to just keep repeating myself. Today I've been thinking about shot calling and how important it is in every game, not just Overwatch, but League of Legends. I guess Super Smash Bros. I don't know. That was a wasteful right there. Maybe I got a kill. Oh, I got a double. Super nice. Yeah, I just kind of think about shot calling and that was a wasted E. Oh, one thing I want to mention, your right click is just as long as your E as far as how long it takes to shoot. But to shot calling, it's a thing that I feel like is really, really, it's a thing that I feel like is super underestimated. A lot of people seem to just think that if you just get really good at a game, you just deal a lot of damage, you just kill a lot of stuff, you'll do fine, you'll win that game. And while I feel like that can happen, I feel like good team shot calling could as well do just as well for your team. Being able to know when to go in, calling out for your team when to go in and everything. I don't know, it feels like something that is thought a lot more in games like League of Legends. Oh, that was a nice kill right there. While in this game, some people, people know it's good. People know that they should be shot calling, but it's just kind of like a lot of people don't. And a lot of people just don't want to listen to any shot calls as well, which, I guess is reasonable. A lot of people just kind of want to play the way they want to play and go on from there. But it's something that I was just thinking about, and I should honestly be trying to aim a lot better. Right here, though, we can see I'm blocking, I'm dealing damage, 2-for-1 combo, nice. A thing that I also like about these changes, though, is that, just got janked by that, is the fact that it feels like a lot more people right now are not just playing D.Va every single game and dive every single game. We're seeing a lot more Reinhardt again, which I personally really like for diversity of tanks, but mainly for, hero diversity, because D.Va really supports only a few main heroes to be played, while Reinhardt, you can play most of the heroes. I'm missing too many shots right here. You can play most of the heroes decently. One nice thing also is that now, when you're in this mode, you actually do less damage than when you're in your suit, which is, oh, there we go. Something that didn't used to happen. It used to be like when you're in your suit, you just did less damage always than when you're out of it, but that's not the case anymore. Let me just show some final things off now that we've got that nice victory. Of course, I'm not the one that got into that, but let's see if we can get into some random D.Va thing right here. D.Va dogfight. That sounds perfect for me. The thing about D.Va that I feel like is just so important about this new change. Oh, there we go. D.Va and actually, yeah, that's okay. Is the fact that D.Va just doesn't really feel like quite as broken anymore. I feel like for a long time, D.Va's just been one of those characters that hasn't really been like that great balanced. Like, even when she wasn't OP, even when she wasn't that amazing, she still felt like somebody that just didn't feel that great to play against, to play as, or anything in between. Okay, I gotta think about it. And there we go. She's just been kind of somebody that, you stick with, you play a little bit. But I feel like this change really does kind of change up the fundamentals of D.Va. Of course, you shoot as you get out of your suit, so that's kind of jank. But essentially makes it that now you do actually have to try to focus on, dealing damage, making sure you're getting in there, and actually, just doing a bit more overall. That you just didn't really have to do before. As well, mainly, I'm just happy that hopefully esports will change a little bit now. I know maybe some of you guys have been watching this for a while. There's the World Cup and everything. Korean D.Va, as I said earlier today, it's just so good. It's just so impressive. Majoritively, what you just did was wait behind your team, block a lot of damage, do anything like that. But I feel like the main problem with it is that there's just no counterplay. And that's, I guess, a problem that still exists with D.Va. The counterplay now is that you can wait out 2 seconds. That's not way too bad. 4 seconds was just ridiculous. It's really hard to counterplay. Time, I feel like it's never a great way to, make counterplay, but it's better now. It's only 2 seconds. You can wait for her to use it, and then, maybe she can get like 1, 2, 3. Like 3 times that she can use it overall, which isn't that amazing. It used to be like 6 or, 7 or something like that. So it definitely makes so that now, she can't just block everything as he used to be able to do. And I feel really bad for this person because his entire team has left right now. But yeah, I'm going to say overall, those are my main feelings about this. Let's see if we can get a final kill into their spawn base right here. If she'll show up anywhere right here. And finish him off. Come on. Come on. There we go. The perfect snipe. One thing I want to say, though, I guess, before I end is that if you do want to play D.Va now, and if you were a player that always thought D.Va was fun, but you just didn't like the D.Va Winston meta, I feel like now is the time to get into her. You can do what a lot of people thought that she always was really meant to do, which is dealing a decent amount of damage, kind of diving the back line, while also blocking a lot of the damage for your team and making sure that your team's safe. Now it's more of a 50-50 of each instead of just someone that just always stayed in the back line. So if you do want to, try out a new playstyle, and mainly if you already played D.Va and you just didn't like where she kind of went over time and just got less and less fun, there you go. I'd recommend that. I think that's really fun. But at least that's my own personal opinion. Anyways, as always, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed that Mercy video yesterday. And if you did, make sure to tell me down below, and I'll try to do the best I can to make more like it. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to tell me down below as well. And mainly, tell me what you think about D.Va. Do you think she's really good, or do you just feel like she's not that great? What do you feel about these buffs and nerfs? I would like to hear that. Anyways, as always, guys, thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful day.